Okay, hello everyone. Today is September 30th. My son Aiden, his 15th birthday. Happy birthday, my little boy. Even though you're not a little boy anymore, he's probably taller than me. I haven't seen him in a few years, which is really upsetting. But I'm not going to let that get me down. I'm not going to let that keep me from trying and keep me from, moving forward and doing the best that I can. Um, but he's probably taller than me now. Actually, I know he's taller than me because Allison is now taller than me, and she's 14. They're very close in age. He just turned 15 today. She just turned 14 at the beginning of the month. They're literally 11 months apart. So yeah. Yesterday was my birthday. I just turned 35. Can you even believe that? I can't I can't believe it. I mean, it's probably the way everybody feels. Like you don't feel like you're going to make it past a certain age. Like you don't ever picture yourself, at a certain age. Like when I was a kid, I remember vividly sitting there to myself, remember being like, in the year 2020, I'm going to be like 33. Isn't that fucking weird? Like I remember being that person. And here I am again, like, 35. I'll probably feel this way my whole life. And I know most people feel this way as well, where it's like, how did this happen? What's going on? Like, I wasn't supposed to live past 18, and here I am, 62. What the hell? I get it. Uh, life is a trip. Life's crazy. It's weird. Like my life now, I would have never in a million years imagined the peace and the comfort and the love that I feel right now. Not from any external sources either. Yes, those help immensely, but the love that I feel for myself, the grace that I give myself, the understanding that I give myself. I used to just hand it out to everybody around me, and I would like berate myself, and I would talk down to myself, and I would question myself, and I would go through these what if scenarios over, and it was just torture, debilitating torture that nobody else knew I was going through. And gardening has been a big teacher for me in my life. It's been the biggest teacher of patience, dedication, hard work, love, understanding, all of those things. Like it's like this, it's like when you're playing a video game and you do this task and you unlock this new side of a character. That's how I feel. Like I've unlocked this higher plane of existence. And it feels really good. And I really want to share a couple things with you guys. So it is September 30th. Our last frost date is mid-November. But right now it's starting to get really cold at night. For the south, it's like 40. That's not cold by a lot of people's standards, but down here in the south, it's once it hits 40 degrees, you're like, oh my God, where's all my sweaters? Where's my biggest blanket? Let's turn the heat on. It's like, it's funny. And so I'm harvesting. I have been harvesting things for the last few days, for the last week or so. I've been going in and really harvesting. Sorry guys, I'm having this really strange pain in my side that's kind of going up into my side. It's like radiating all the way through my left side. Don't know why that is. So yeah, I've been harvesting for the last couple weeks. For the last week intensely, I've been harvesting. And today is finally peanut harvesting day. Ooh, I'm so excited. Now, I never knew peanuts grew in the ground. I didn't know where I thought they grew. I thought maybe they grew like other nuts in trees. I just did not picture a peanut growing down in the ground. I just didn't picture it. So if you were like me and previously unaware of how peanuts grew, let me show you the plant, okay? But I did successfully, let me show you. These are Virginia peanuts that I put in the ground. And look at that, you guys. I grew some peanuts. So we're going to go We have to get, so you can see all my plants are in the house. These are some acorns that I found in North Carolina. So let me show you the plants of the peanuts, because it's so interesting. So if you never know, they are in the Fabaceae family, which is like the same as like peas, you know, snap peas or any kind of peas really. So Fabaceae here. But what they do is they grow these little shoots right here. You see that? And then they'll get a flower on them, and then they grow the shoot, and then it pushes itself back into the ground. I don't think I'll have any peanuts on this plant because growing situations, but I know for sure on this plant over here I've got some. So these are a vine plant. I did not know that either. So if you ever want to grow them, just keep that in mind, that they will vine and they will go all over the place. So we gotta get down here so you can see. Look at that. So what you do, Dixie, we're harvesting peanuts, Dixie. Now some of them, oh look, see, that's got a little peanut on it. See, it didn't grow all the way. Let's see. We got the kitties here up in my business, like always, wanting to know what the hell I'm doing. Hey, get out of the garden. So let's see. I hope I had the ground. Oh, look, they've got little peanuts on them, but they're not big enough yet. So we're gonna let it go back into the ground. Maybe that, oh look, here's one. Here's a couple. See that? And see, if you don't get these things quick, the bugs and stuff in the raccoon and all the little guys, they start to come and get your crop. So yeah, that's how the peanuts grow. They get a little tiny yellow flower on them, and then the whole thing sticks itself back into the ground, and the peanut grows at the end. So I just pulled up sweet potatoes and stuff over here yesterday. Oh, look, here's one. Looky there. Look at that. So I did plant peanuts in a few different spots. So there's another plant over here. So look how big this plant has gotten. So you could see all of the little things. You have to like make sure they touch the ground, because that's what they naturally want to do, is they want to go into the ground to make their little peanuts. And I do have some, what is this called? Grape hyacinth planted here, so I've got to be careful. I did not know this peanut was going to grow like this. Oh look, here's one. A little peanut. So it's just so, look, and it's still wanting to flower. So we're not going to pull the whole plant up yet, because we want to encourage any peanuts that are still wanting to grow. We want to encourage them to grow. But we just want to get see, we got a couple here still growing. So we're gonna just tuck those back into the ground. Oh, got a big old freaking spider web right there. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't think these guys will have much on them, but it's worth a shot. See, yeah, they're still little. I think maybe you're supposed to leave them in the ground till November, but we're just doing a little. Okay, so we didn't get much peanuts. Maybe I need to start them earlier next year. I don't know. This is my first attempt at peanuts. So, you know, but I did get a few good ones. I'm surprised I got any at all. I was not confident that I was going to get any peanuts whatsoever. I'm going to leave the plants in the ground, and then in another month we shall take another look. And for now we'll enjoy our few peanuts. But look how many blue Dream Morning Glories. They have definitely mixed with the purple and pink ones, because look, now they've got like these purple splotches, like almost splotchy, but hey, get out of there. Damn cats. They've got these purple bands on them. They're really, really pretty. Lots of moonflower seed pods. The pineapple sage is in full bloom, looking gorgeous. These guys are actually starting to go out. They're starting to be done. Oh, a little star fell. It's okay, kitty. It's okay. It's just a star. It's okay, look. It's just beads, Cathy. It's okay. But yeah, look at them. They're totally mixed with the purple ones. They actually look much more, look how crazy that looks. They look much more pink on camera, but they are very, very blue. We got some late season Coreopsis. That new iris, giant iris, I found on clearance at Lowe's for $10. Normally it was $20. And there was actually a few different plants on that. But it puts such good architectural element right there. And I put another one down there lower in the yard. And they look really nice. Really, really nice. Now is the perfect time. If you are looking for clearance plants, now is the perfect time to go. This sage is really loving its spot right here. Look at those calyxes. They just look so cool. Even when when they're done blooming, so this is the blooms here. They're like electric purple. And then when it's done blooming, it looks like this. So it still looks like it's in bloom. We got some orange zinnias over here. These Gomphrena have done really, really well right here. Let's see. I did pull up my marshmallow. So here it is. This is the marshmallow plant right here. We're letting it dry. So the root is where is what you use to make the marshmallows. So we're letting that dry in here, or out here. I did pull up the devil's lettuce and I put some cool season pansies because last year when I did this, they looked so beautiful and they like basically flowered all winter. Oh, let me show you my dahlia. It bloomed right at the last moment. Look at how beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. She actually bloomed yesterday. So fabulous. It's the same one that was over there in between the hollyhock, which that hollyhock bloomed again too. My zinnias up there fell over. But yeah, look at that beautiful dahlia. And that cordyline has come back up. And then I put in a canna lily. It's like a rose-colored canna lily. So here's another one of those irises. I split it up and put some in a pot for Mark so I can put it in his garden. Look here, hollyhock's blooming again. And the zinnias. The trick with zinnias is to keep cutting them. As soon as the flower goes out, you cut it and they'll keep flowering. All these beautiful things. See these zinnias flopped over. We got some broomcorn. That dahlia back there, it's getting ready to bloom, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to move that dahlia. My lilac has some kind of disease or something. The mums are flowering. Look at this little setup up here. All these little marigolds. And the calendula and the amaranth. Jexie, what are you doing? Don't climb that tree. So here these guys are blooming too. This beauty berry. Oh, look, it's got some beauty berries on it. Oh, I didn't think I'd get any. Oh, look how small they are. I wonder if they're supposed to be this small. Every time I've seen the pictures of them, they look so much bigger. I am going to harvest some of these for some miniatures. Oh my God, they're so cute. Honestly, didn't think I was going to get any of those. Up here. Okay, guys, my camera's running out of time and my amaranthus is just breaking all over the place. Oh, Lord, I got to clip all this. But yeah, I love you all and I will see you again soon.